Yo, listen up. The streets are buzzing with some serious heat, and it looks like Jay-Z is stirring the pot big time. Word is, his lawyer just reached out to Will Smith, and trust me, this ain't just a casual catch-up. Will's feeling the pressure and is out here telling everyone that he's not on good terms with Diddy. But wait, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Rumor has it that Will and Jay might be exploring more than just platonic friendships with the fellas. Yeah, you heard that right. It's not just about the ladies for these two. There's speculation that they could be getting a little too cozy with each other and others in the scene. Now, with all this Diddy drama unfolding, it seems like new names are popping up left and right, and the Hollywood landscape is shifting. The whispers suggest that if Jay and Will have been spotted at Diddy's parties, they might have been indulging in more than just cocktails and small talk. This whole situation is spiraling into a wild narrative, and it's clear that the stakes are high. We're talking about a potential scandal that could shake up the industry as we know it. So, buckle up, because this drama is just getting started, and it's about to get real messy, fam. Keep your eyes peeled because the tea is hot, and I'm just here to keep you in the loop. This whole situation is wild, and it's like a soap opera unfolding in real life. So, let's break it down. First off, Jay-Z getting hit with that lawsuit from a 13-year-old girl at the MTV VMAs after party was a huge deal. It sent shockwaves through the industry, and everyone was talking about it. Right after that, Will Smith starts acting all sketchy, distancing himself from Diddy like he's trying to dodge a bullet. It's like he's trying to play damage control or something. And then he drops that line about not messing with baby oil. What's that even about? It's almost like he's trying to deflect attention away from whatever rumors are swirling around. You can't help but wonder if Jay-Z's legal troubles had some kind of ripple effect, making Will feel the heat and prompting him to clarify his relationship with Diddy. But honestly, what rumors are we even talking about? It's like there's a whole undercurrent of gossip that's just bubbling up. Will's trying to remind everyone of his past, but let's be real, he's not exactly the center of attention these days. It's like he's fading into the background while newer stars take the spotlight. When he says, "I ain't got nothing to do with Puffy," it feels like he's overcompensating. We all know he and Diddy were thick as thieves back in the day, partying it up and living their best lives. So, for him to act like they're not connected now feels a bit disingenuous. And then he goes on to say he doesn't even like baby oil. Is he serious? It's almost like he's trying to make a joke out of a serious situation, but it's falling flat. Either he's trying too hard to distance himself from Diddy, or there's something deeper going on that we're not privy to. The whole thing just feels off. Now, let's talk about Dwayne Martin. The rumors about him and Will being more than just friends have been floating around for ages. If you walked into Dwayne's dressing room and caught them in the act, that's a whole different level of tea. It's like the plot thickens, and suddenly we're in a full-blown scandal. If there's any truth to those rumors, it could explain why Will is so eager to distance himself from Diddy and any potential drama. So, we're not even talking about a full-on scandal here, just a casual couch situation, right? Will was all bent over it, and Dwayne was standing there, looking like he was about to take him out. Classic Hollywood drama. And of course, Will Smith is out here denying everything. But Dwayne, he's been eerily quiet. And we all know that silence can speak volumes, you know? At first, it seemed outrageous, like the guy who slapped someone at the Oscars. But then videos surfaced of Will kissing his son on the lips. Yeah, you heard that right, lips. Not just a peck on the cheek or a forehead kiss, but a full-on lip kiss. It made me wonder if Will has a different vibe going on, because kissing your grown son like that, that's not just messy, it's kind of creepy. And it's not just Will who's in hot water. Rumor has it that Jay-Z is facing his own legal troubles. This whole Diddy drama just keeps spilling over, and now Jay-Z is getting dragged into it. There's a lawsuit claiming that he and Diddy did some serious wrong to a 13-year-old back in 2000, making Jay-Z the second big name caught up in this bizarre saga. Honestly, something feels off about this lawsuit. The stories aren't lining up, and people are starting to question what's really going on. The accuser claims she was sexually assaulted at a party at Diddy's house, but photos from that night show it was actually at a nightclub. So how is she claiming it happened at his home? And get this, she even admitted to making some mistakes in her account, but still stands by her claims. It's wild, right? The whole situation is just a tangled web of confusion and drama, and it's hard to know what to believe anymore. Out of nowhere, she's spilling her stories, and folks are buzzing again. It's like Jay-Z might have slipped her some cash behind the scenes. But Jay ain't staying silent. He's even dared Tony Busby to hit him with a criminal charge. These claims are straight up wild, and I'm telling you, it's time to go criminal, not civil. Anyone who pulls that kind of stunt on a kid deserves to be locked up, right? Jay-Z is fuming, and he wants Busby to feel the pressure, saying he messed up big time, thinking all celebs are the same. Look, I'm not from your scene. I'm just a young dude who made it out of Brooklyn's projects. We don't mess around with this kind of stuff. We got codes and we protect the kids. You seem to be using people for your own gain. From what Jay-Z's saying, he's trying to show he's not like the other Hollywood types. But how different can he be when he's hanging with Diddy and hitting up his parties? And you might be wondering where Will Smith fits into all this. Well, both Will and Jay-Z have been at those parties, and they've probably seen some crazy stuff go down. That's probably why Jay's lawyers are reaching out to Will. I'm just saying, if Jay-Z's team is contacting Will, there's got to be some kind of link to this lawsuit. Let's break it down a bit more. The way this whole thing is unfolding feels like a plot twist straight out of a movie. One minute, everything's chill, and the next, it's like a storm brewing. This woman suddenly coming forward with her stories raises eyebrows, especially when you consider the timing. It's almost as if someone's pulling strings behind the scenes, and Jay-Z's not about to let that slide without a fight. Now, Jay-Z's not just some random celebrity. He's a powerhouse in the industry. When he throws down the gauntlet and challenges Busby, you know he's serious. He's not just defending his name. He's standing up for what he believes is right. The idea that someone could exploit a child for their own agenda, that's a line that shouldn't be crossed, and Jay's making it clear he won't tolerate it. Maybe Will was at that same bash. Who even knows, right? With these Hollywood peeps, it's always a mystery. But you know the internet's got opinions, and one user was like, "The fact he even mentioned it says a lot." Sounds like someone's got a guilty conscience, huh? Another user chimed in, asking who he's trying to fool. Outro. And this is the kind of stuff I be spitting about. But what do y'all think? I mean, it makes sense that Jay-Z's out here trying to clear his name, making sure nobody starts snitching and dropping his name. So that's probably why his lawyer's hitting up Smith. But I want to hear what y'all think, so drop your thoughts in the comments.